Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Molly and I did try filming this not too long ago, but I kind of didn't like it. I didn't really have a direction of how I wanted to do the video. I just kind of started talking. I took a minute to arrange all my thoughts. I've been using this notebook like every single day for every single thought or to-do I have. Of course it's pink. I took a second to write some stuff down, just kind of brainstorm it out in actual order so the video makes a little more sense. We're basically doing a life update, chit chat, because it's been so many weeks now. I think about 6 actually, and I'll get into that in a second. I have just been so busy with school, work, internships, like so much stuff happening. Let's take a minute to chat and get all of it out. I feel like you guys needed a fresh update before I start my summer, which yes, it is officially summertime. Today is actually technically my first day. We're technically still in school. I finished everything and I presented the other day, so I didn't need to go. We technically still don't like actually end till tomorrow, but I don't care. I'm done with junior year of college. I'm officially a senior, which is wild, and we'll get into that stuff too. Really, I'm gonna cover every topic that needs some updating on because I feel like it's been a long time since I've really been like close like this. Let's just start where I'm gonna be this summer. Basically, I'm gonna be here in Savannah. If you guys don't know me, my name's Molly and I am now a senior at SCAD Savannah, and I'm a business of beauty and fragrance major with a social minor. I try to vlog a lot of stuff with school, but lately I've been terrible at it because I've been too busy, and that's not a bad thing, but YouTube is like kind of like my last priority. I have 2 part-time jobs outside of school while being a full-time student and also working 2 internships remotely. A lot's happening in my life. I grew up in Boston area. I love the South. I've fallen in love with it since being down here. I am 20 years old. I'll be 21 in a month and a half, which is wild that I'm getting that old because that means it's my last year of school. What else about me? My favorite color is pink. Like, I love pink. Very Elle Woods girly. I'm not good about talking about myself. Anyway, I've loved beauty, so that's why I'm majoring in this. I mean, I guess that's a quick little about me. Nothing too crazy. Anyways, the major parts of this video I wanted to get to. So excited I'm going to be here in Savannah this summer. I do not have an in-person internship. I do have a remote one. I'm really happy with the way it worked out. I feel like this was meant God's plan for me. Like the way it ended up working out, I felt like I wasn't good enough for not getting the in-person ones, but I think it was meant to happen like this. Like, since hearing no or just not hearing back at all from some of these places, I started to realize some other things that I now have in my head, and I think that was meant to happen like that. It was upsetting at the time, but it makes a lot of sense now. I'm working remotely right now, Good Light Skincare, and I do enjoy that. It's not exactly what I really want to do, but I really like that I'm getting experience and the connections, and I think it's really great. And then I also have an internship for a social agency, which I think is more what I like to do because it's multiple brands. So I think it's really fun. It's a 6-month internship, so it started like pretty much May 1st and it goes until I guess November 1st. So I'll be doing it throughout half of the fall, and then I did it through half of the spring quarter, and then continuing all through the summer. So I'm actually really excited. I really like the company a lot. My Good Light one was only like 6-week thing. It was kind of short just because I couldn't commit to anything because I wasn't sure it was happening. So that one ends next week for me. Yeah, that is what I have for those. I have an in-person job here at a clothing boutique, and I also coach cheerleading too. And then that was all on top of being in school. So that is why I have been so busy lately in where I've been. Like, I haven't had time to do anything besides school and internship work and going to my jobs that I have to go to, like committed for that, which is why YouTube's on the back burner. Even like working out and like just staying healthy, honestly, was on the back burner because I quite literally didn't have time. And I'll get into that in a few more minutes. Like, I had briefly said I was doing 75 hard and then I couldn't keep up with it. I wasn't vlogging either because it just like wasn't like fun to vlog, like for you guys to see. Like, I tried. I wasn't even hanging out with friends that much. Like, I had so much happening with school and work and like so many things to get done that I didn't really have time. Yeah, that's kind of where I've been, why I haven't been vlogging, and why my life is so busy. Don't get me wrong, I literally love when it's busy like that, but then obviously something has to go, and it was YouTube because it's not like my main priority. It's more of a fun thing for me. But that means since I'm done with school right now and one of my internships is gonna end, I'm gonna have a lot more free time over the summer to really focus on vlogging and all that stuff. Besides just doing my internship and then my 2 jobs over the summer, I will be moving apartments. I'm not gonna be staying in this one. I moved here about April last year, so I had a 15-month lease, and then it's gonna be up in July, and then we decided just to move. So I'm gonna go somewhere else for 1 more year. It's gonna be a lot to move, but we're gonna do it. Family's coming to visit me this year. My brother has not been here since I moved in freshman year, 3 full years pretty much. He's gonna be here this summer. My parents will be. My parents come every like fall together, but then my mom comes like constantly. Yeah, my whole family will be here this summer. It's actually gonna be for my birthday. They'll be here on my 21st birthday, which is crazy that I'm that old. It's like so wild, but I think it's gonna be fun, like really exciting. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to drink at all. Never have been. When I was in Italy, that's the first time I really like tried. I like a good spritz and I like some wine, but that's about it. I don't really want to drink. I don't like the feeling of drinking. It's more gonna be going to places that I'm now able to go, you know, just to hang out with friends. So we'll be seeing a lot of vlogs next year because I'm sure my friends and I are all gonna be out to bars and hanging out. And a lot of my friends are here this summer, actually. I do have a couple that are gonna be in New York, and I would really like to go visit them. I'm going home in June and then again in August for like annual doctor's appointment, and I really want to take a trip to New York City because it's only a 4-hour drive from home. I'm really excited. I want to try to go and visit some friends, and also the social agency that I work for right now remotely is also based in New York City, so I'd really like to go and meet those people. Yeah, that's like my summer plans, how busy I've been, and how I'm excited to really focus on YouTube a little bit more this summer. And since a good amount of my friends are going to be here, I'm sure I'll be vlogging a lot more. It also kind of forces me to like get out of the house and like do fun stuff since I'm vlogging. Yeah, kind of going into now that I'm a senior, which is kind of weird to think about. I will be graduating in a year. When you're a senior in the beauty major, you have 2 quarters to do capstone, since we do like a quarter system, not semesters. Next winter, as soon as we get back from winter break, like in beginning of January, that's when we start our capstone, and we finish it like this time next year. So it's like a whole 6 months that you spend working on this concept that you have to develop a brand from scratch. And I already have a concept for that, and I really want to start it, and there's a chance that I really want to start this as soon as I graduate. I'm really excited to look into it and figure out the details and possibly start it. But I'm also starting to think, what if I go to grad school right away? I would love to stay in the South. I really like the internship I'm currently interning for, so I would love to even like continue doing that remotely for a job. I don't know. There's like a lot of things being tossed in my mind, but I have some things set. I don't really want to say any of them. I'm thinking maybe grad school next fall, which means I need to start applying this fall. But I want to get my MBA for sure at some point in my life. I wouldn't mind just doing it right away while I'm still like in that school mindset, like take next summer to kind of relax and just work and then start school in the fall. Or if I took a whole year off to work in some form and then start grad school the year after that. We'll see. I have an idea of where I want to live after, and it will not be back home unless something else comes up. I'm not like stuck to this, but right now this plan sounds like perfect to me. And this was kind of thought about after I realized that I was not meant to go to one of these internships in the city that a lot of people do have, which I originally was really upset about. But looking at it now, like I'm so glad that I have a plan that I have now, right now. Obviously things are gonna change, but I think this was like kind of more meant what I was supposed to do. And I know I can't like go into detail because I don't want to like say everything, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. Like you'll find out more as the year goes on, but like I can't really go into that stuff because I don't know. It's just like thoughts in my head. So, and like what I've talked about with like my parents and stuff. In this coming winter, I did apply for a study abroad excursion. They do these short-term trips because we have such a long winter break between Christmas and Thanksgiving, or between Thanksgiving and Christmas, like that, like 2-3 weeks that are there. There's a trip that's being offered this coming year. It's gonna go to like London, Paris, and Lacoste, and I really want to go on that one. So I applied. We're supposed to hear like any day now if we were accepted to that. I know one of the professors that's doing it. I've had her twice and I love her. She's like one of my favorite professors. It's a social class and I'm really excited. So I'm just hoping that's gonna happen. I have a lot of friends that had applied also, so it will be such a fun trip if that's the case. Since going to Italy, I went to Italy like a month and a half ago now. Since going there, I have fallen in love with Europe and I want to go back. So hopefully this trip happens because I would love to go, and I also really want my mom to come also because she's never been to Europe, so I feel like that would be fun. Yeah, capstone starts next winter when I would get back from that. I only have 7 classes left to take until I graduate, which is crazy that that's the only amount. Going back to like working out and stuff, how I've been so busy lately. I had said before I went to Italy that I started 75 hard, and I was doing really good at it too for that like week before. Went to Italy, obviously paused it there, but I kind of stayed on it because I ate great and it was good for me, and I walked like thousands and thousands of steps, so like I kind of was on it. But anyways, got back and then I had so much to catch up on, and it feels like I've been playing catch up for the last few weeks because I just had so much happening, and then I have 2 internships and 2 jobs, so I was like constantly doing things. I just didn't have time to work out as much as the challenge required to be. I know you can make time for anything, but I literally could not. I need like 8 to 10 hours of sleep at night so that way I can function the next day, just because I have like migraines and stuff. Like I need that sleep, and I wasn't getting enough of that if I was like doing the workouts, and like I had to get all this stuff done. So I took a break on that, and it's okay. Like that's not a priority right now. I'm still in decent shape. I just want to keep myself active because it makes me feel good. So I have been going to Orange Theory like the last 2 weeks. I had some free classes, but I'm gonna sign up for a membership because it keeps me like accountable. It forces me to go, and I do feel really good. Like I'm sore right now. I feel really good when I go. So I just want to keep up with that, and then also work out like here other times. And since it's gonna be summer now, I feel like I'm gonna have a better schedule to do that. So yeah, I just want to get back on like my fitness like grind, and I also want to try to start tracking my macros because I'm like eating healthy, but like I could be eating a lot better. I want to try to make sure I'm eating enough protein because I 100% am not. Like not eating too many carbs because I'm probably eating way too many and stuff. And that's probably why I don't feel as great as I should. When I was in Italy, I felt the best ever, and I had like pasta and pizza sandwiches all day, every day, and gelato every night. I mean, I get that's also because it's different food, but like I still want to like be able to try to be more mindful of what I'm eating and feel better because like my stomach just doesn't feel good at all any time of the day. So we're gonna work on that in the next few weeks. Oh, and also I did want to say, like, I'm so sick of social media right now. YouTube's a different story. I can watch YouTube videos all day long and not get sick of those, but social media, like TikTok and Instagram, I just get so tired. Instagram's not terrible, but like TikTok right now, I haven't posted in forever. I just don't really care anymore. Like, I'm just like scrolling mindlessly and not getting anything out of it. I'm not a fan, but I do need to stay on socials because of my internship is for social media. So I kind of gotta stay on top of trends and things like that. It's fine, but I feel like I need to take like a day cleanse or something. That was everything I wanted to like update y'all on. I kind of like went through that kind of quick. I don't know. I feel like that was a good update. It's been quite a few weeks and I haven't really like talked to the camera like this. I don't know, since before Italy, I think. I just haven't. So I've been like vlogging things here and there, trying to make videos out of it, but then I just end up staying home doing work all day. My goal for the summer is to like really be on top of my YouTube posting, definitely once a week, but I kind of want to try to post like twice a week over the summer. We'll see how it goes with how much I have a fly in here. We'll just see how it goes with my internship because I don't know how many days and like how many hours I'll do for that. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to give that little update. I'm gonna be posting this and then 2 days later I'm gonna vlog for sure because I'm gonna take a little day trip this weekend somewhere fun close by myself, which is gonna be fun. We'll see how that goes. I want to say thank y'all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it and just stay tuned for all my upcoming videos because I am trying to make them a lot better and that's also why I haven't been vlogging. Like, I want them to be good videos, not just like stupid, like boring things, you know? Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.